Okay, Vivo, I think is a lot different from some of the other programs because first of all, you have a live camera and a live mic. I do a lot of other Zoom exercise classes, but none of them have that. Usually just have a chat feature or something. So in the other online Zoom classes, you don't get any feedback from the teacher. You don't get immediate feedback, nor do they know if you might have a physical problem during the exercise. Also, a lot of other Zoom classes have lots of people in them, sometimes several hundred, and Vivo keeps their classes small. And they give you feedback. Like the other day I was doing a wall plank, I had my arms too high. So the instructor immediately, did a correction for me. The other thing that's different on Vivo is they send an email the day before. And in that email, they'll tell you what you're going to be doing the following day. You do these classes 2 times a week. I do one on a Tuesday morning and one on a Thursday afternoon. You're supposed to have a day in between, your rest day between the exercises. The exercises vary weekly and also from the other session during the week. So basically you get your email, it'll tell you what you'll be doing, and you can click on PDFs and videos to see what you're going to be doing. So you have your mindset all ready for it. It'll tell you there'll be levels 1 through 4 that you can do, so you can kind of prepare for that. Also, Vivo it's one of the few that I've ever seen that has dual task, and in the dual task they assign you a mental exercise concurrently or simultaneously with your physical exercise. So you may be dividing something by 7 or by 3 and then giving a code word or something like that. This week it's buzz when your turn comes up for a number that's divisible by whatever the 3 or whatever it is. So it's one of the few ones that does dual tasking, which is really important for seniors to keep their minds active. Also, it's really helpful for people who have mobility or transportation issues because you can do it from your own home. You don't have to get to anywhere else. They also, each instructor is very qualified and they show you modifications for each one. I have knee issues, so they'll show me a modification or which level maybe I should be doing it at. It is, I think, a little intimidating for most seniors, myself included, when you first sign up for it. I signed up last year around May and then went through, I think, May of this year before they restarted about a month ago. But you have to have an evaluation. And when I got the information on the evaluation, I thought, no, I'm not going to do this. Got to measure something on the wall and do these things. And what it's doing is looking at your physical level of capabilities at the time that they start, because they plan to measure the same things at the end. So once you got over that and you realized it wasn't going to be awful, the process of your evaluation. And the other thing to overcome is, though it's an advantage to be watched by the instructor, most of us prefer to be anonymous while we're exercising. We don't have to get up, get our nice clothes on or, look our best or anything, or be watched if we're making mistakes. So myself, I was like, do I want to do this or not? And other people are saying, no. But that's the 2 hurdles you have to get over. But because of the reasons I said before, it is very useful in comparison with other online Zoom classes, because you do know if you're doing it wrong. They correct you right away. They can see if you might hurt yourself by doing it wrong, and they'll stop you. They even tell you that if you go to answer the door or the phone during class, make sure you tell them, because if not, they're going to think maybe you fell on the floor or something, and if you don't respond, they're going to call help for you. So your other classes, some of the classes I'm in, there's 600 people. They don't know if you're on the floor or not. You're just doing it by Zoom. So those are the major things. The fact they keep this class small, the immediate feedback, the fact that you can do it from your house and don't have to have transportation somewhere. In some classes, there's been people with wheelchairs. So there's a lot of opportunity for people with mobility. And the different levels are really good to help you. Truthfully, I can't say a lot of times I enjoy doing the exercises, but I know they're good for me, and they make me do exercises that I might not do otherwise. I probably would make myself do that, but they're always within one's realm of capabilities. And unlike other instructors, they don't say, no pain, no gain. They say if there's pain, stop. If there's pain, yeah, something's not right. So stop, and the teacher will tell you to rest or make an adjustment or something. So that's the main thoughts I have about Vivo. It's worthwhile. It's unique as far as its niche in the Zoom exercise things. And I do quite a few others to make a comparison, so with at least 3 different organizations, so I can compare the way it works. But it is something that upfront marketing is needed to get seniors over the little hump of being watched and not being intimidated by the initial evaluation process.